Oh yes, I got some goodies from the shed. Welcome back, everybody. Yes, sales from the shed. If you've never heard of it, you're going to hear about it today. And maybe every time that I tune into sales from the shed, I might do a video showing you what I got. You have to check out Welcome Back Collectables Facebook page. I'll put the link in the bottom. Every once in a while, he's already done 2 of these. The first time he done one a few weeks ago, I just got a KISS poster. I didn't really get a whole lot. But 2 weeks later, he had another sale. And I had to really tune in for that one because he had some good stuff. He had good stuff on the first one, but our brother wasn't working at the time. So the second one was coming up. I was getting ready to start work, so I had to get some sales. But anyway, yeah, Welcome Back Collectables. I'll put his Facebook there. Give it a like, and you will be notified when the shed is having a sale. Try to do it about every 2 weeks, I think he said. He's getting ready to do another one this Thursday, so get on there. Hit this link, give it a like, and tune in to Sales from the Shed. It's a claim sale. It's not an auction or anything. He puts up stuff that he's going to sell. He tells you what it is. He tells you what the price is, and then you type in real quick. Claim, send it, see if you win it, and if you do, good. You just wait for the next thing. If you want to do it again, buy something else. He's got some cool stuff. He's going through at the shed. He's got all these big totes and stuff. He's got more money in totes than I do in freaking movies, I believe. And at the end of the sale, you don't have to stay for the whole thing. He will message you the next day, him or Freddie Fleet, the man behind the camera. They will message you, tell you your total. If you don't live around here and you want it shipped, they'll ship it to you. But you gotta pay for shipping, people. Yes, shipping is not free. Sometimes it could be a little bit, but it depends on how much you get, you know what I mean? But yes, check him out. Welcome Back Collectables. And if you're ever in the area in Tazewell, Virginia, check out his shop. His shop's got a lot of cool stuff. There's a few things probably in the background that I bought from him. And I'm going to show you some things that I got at the shed sale this past week. The first thing I saw on there was these wrestling cards. These are really cool. It's WrestleMania 2 and WrestleMania 3. Now these are in these protective things here. He had regular price on just these 2 here with Andre the Giant from WrestleMania 3 and King Kong Bundy fighting Hulk Hogan for 15 bucks. Okay, now that's just one. The next one is WrestleMania 2 and WrestleMania 5 with Macho Man and King Kong Bundy, which I think is the same card basically on that one card, but that's pretty cool. And these are really thick too. He had 15 on that. That is 30 bucks if you're adding them up. And then WrestleMania 5, WrestleMania 4 and WrestleMania 7 was Elizabeth and Macho Man and Sergeant Slaughter and Hulk Hogan. And he had 15 on this. So if you add all them up, that's 45 bucks. On the shed, 20 bucks for all 3. I had to grab them. First one that tuned in for that. And, at first I thought about, reselling them, but I don't know. They're just so really cool. I might have to keep them, you know what I mean? The next thing I bought on there, this thing probably weighs 10 pounds. I didn't know it was as big as it was until I went to pick up my stuff at the shed. I didn't go to the shed. I went to the shop, but look at this big old Ninja Turtle. I think it's from, it probably is from, I don't know if he said it was from original from the 80s or whatever, but it's freaking huge. Look at this thing. I mean, this, you got to spin it around just to see everybody on it. It's crazy. And this thing is, I thought there's some football ones that came out over the years and Slim Jim ones, your Slim Jim mugs. This thing beats that. I swear it's 10 pounds and you can probably put a damn whole gallon of whatever you want in here to drink. At first I thought about reselling this. I got it for 20 bucks. Online I see them for about 50, 60. But shipping glass could be a nightmare, and it breaks and then you're just screwed out of 20 bucks. And if you have to refund people's money back. Rhonda says she loves it and she wants to keep it, so it's probably gonna have to go on the shelf. That was something else I got from the shed. Next thing I got was actually the very first thing I got on there to get, besides the wrestling cars, the mystery machine. This is pretty cool. It's Hot Wheels. It's in a little box. He originally had 25 on it. I think he only sold it for 10. I think I had it on my thing, but it opens up like this, and you can see the top of the car. I don't really understand why they didn't turn it sideways, but it's a Matchbox car of the mystery machine. So I don't know. It's a special edition or whatever you want to call it. Look what I can do. You look through the back. I don't know. It's got a whole thing here. I don't know what's going on. Series 1 though, yeah, so I got it a lot cheaper. I think 10 bucks is what I end up having to give for that. Another thing I picked up for 10 bucks is, I just dropped him in the floor. 1991 starting lineup of Michael Jordan, really cool. I seen this in the shed. I did actually get to go to the shed after the first sale we had and seen all the stuff that they had to ship out and different things, and I seen this sitting over in the corner, so I knew it was coming eventually. So yeah, I don't know. I've got 2 other Jordans. They're not really starting lineup, they're figurines, but I know somebody that likes Jordan, so I might make a few extra dollars off of him. Pick that up from the shed. Also got this Dale Earnhardt little beanie bear or whatever you want to call it for 5 bucks. I figured, you know, somebody likes Dale Earnhardt, who knows. I looked him up. It's 15, 20 bucks on eBay, so you know, might sell that for sure. Next one up is really cool. It's a remote control. You remember MTV had a TV show back in the day called Remote Control. This is the NES game. This is still in the box. It's got a protective sleeve over it, as you can see, because it's got glare on it. Turn it around there. In the shop he had 25 on it. I think I still ended up paying 25 or 20. I thought about getting into some Nintendo games for like the movies and stuff that's related, like Karate Kid, Jaws, Friday 13th, stuff like that, but get them complete like this. And I lost out on a few other ones on there, so go ahead and claim this one and got it. I thought about maybe trading it to my boy Scotty Slasher, but I don't know, I might keep it. I don't know. Some of these things, like I said, I wanted to sell and or I wanted to keep. This one is an old magazine. This is before my time. I don't really remember these, called Dynamite. It had the sleeve stacks on it. If you remember, what you call it, Land of the Lost, they had the sleeve stacks. I used to love watching this as a kid, and a few years ago I put it on TV. I found it on like Sci-Fi or whatever. Boy, it was corny, but you know, I loved it back in the day. I think he had like 25 on this. I think I ended up giving less than 20 or something for it. I had all the prices over. I can't remember exactly. Maybe 20 bucks on it. It's really good shape. I don't know. It just had the sleeve stacks on it, so I had to get that one. This next one's a Godzilla book. This is really cool. Check it out. I had to get in on it. I think he had like 60 bucks written on this. And what did I pay? $25 damn dollars. Yes, $25. Pretty good thick book. Check it out. It's really nice. You know, me and Godzilla. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that or sell it. The next one, I don't know what he had on it. He had 80 bucks on this. This is an encyclopedia of Godzilla, and I heard it goes for about 100 plus online, and I only paid, I think, 30 or 35 bucks for it at the shed. Still a pretty damn good ass deal right there. Can't deny. And it's a thick one too, buddy, and it's on all that stuff. So I don't know, man. You know me, at first I was trying to resell. I was thinking about getting all this stuff and reselling it. Now I want to keep most of it. While I was at the shop today, picking up the stuff from the shed, I found this little dude. Check him out. Popeye and olive oil. Little figurines from the early 80s. Yeah, I used to have this when I was a kid, and I know that's spinach in his hand, but it also looked like a handful of cash, I thought. So that's funny. Picked these up I think 6 bucks for both of them. I also found this, since, you know, you can see back there up on top, Hot Wheels cars, yeah, Flintstones, Jetsons, stuff like that. Ninja Turtles and everything else like that from cartoons, the movies or whatever, I like getting cars from them. So he had this Greenlight Hollywood car of Christine. It's really cool packaging here. He had a bunch of these. He had A-Team, had the van from A-Team, had he had stuff from Smokey and the Bandit, the Trans Am. He had what else? He had Sanford & Son pickup truck, stuff from Beverly Hills Cop, Starchy and Hutch. I mean, he had all kinds of these he bought at the local toy show here recently. So yeah, Christine, I always wanted to get a car. I wanted to get a bigger one at one time, but I'd settle for the smaller one right here. And speaking of a bigger one, this is the last thing, and this is something else I picked up from him. He put a picture online the other day from on his Facebook page. Remember, links in the bottom. Go like it, because if you don't tune into the shed, you might see stuff that he posts, you know, that he's selling at the shop, and you can still buy that stuff too, and he can ship it to you. And this is one of them. This is the 1967 Volkswagen Beetle from Gremlins. Check this out. There's the top. There's the right there on the seat. It's kind of glare, it's hard to see, but you can see a gizmo, yeah, right there in the front. Look at that. Sorry for the glare. The door opens and closes. It should. Something else feels like it's sliding around in there. I don't know what it is. I can't see in the background. Hopefully it ain't another figurine. But I don't know what that is. But anyway, it'll look good on the shelf. I'm going to put it over here on the VHS shelf. I got some Halloween stuff I got to take down. I'm going to put this up here with, and there's a side view of the Gremlins VHS that I got. And there's the back. Yeah, and there's the front, or the side of the side. It's like 45 bucks for this, but I mean, it's cool as hell. I ain't never seen the Volkswagen one. I think I might have seen a smaller version of it, but it's got a little gizmo in front of it, so that's really cool too. So yeah, that was some things that I happened to pick up at his shop. And if you're ever in Tazewell, Virginia, it's right next to the old Magic Mark, but there's like a flea market there now. Check him out, old Larry at Welcome Back Collectibles. Also say hi to Freddie Fleet that's in there cleaning and doing his stuff and pricing his stuff and all that. He's the man behind the camera on Sales from the Shed. Go like that Facebook page and tune in, you know, I can't talk today. Tune in and check out the shed sales. And if you don't want to bid on nothing, or, you know, you don't really bid, if you don't want to claim anything, just watch it, because it's funny comedy and all that good stuff. So it's real cool. But you walk away with a bunch of cool stuff you can either pick up or get shipped. So tune in for more of these goodies from the shed videos that I will be picking up. And you can pick up some cool stuff too if you just go hit that link and hit the like button. Till next time.